What's good, you guys? It's your boy Jay Freshman back with another tutorial, and today we're just going to do something a little bit differently because I'm actually going to be using a loop. I usually don't use loops, but I found a good one that I like. The other day I was just actually like going through the drum kits, and then I came across this one from Kyle Beats, ANDROMEDA. I wonder why he named it that, low key. But anyways, I like this one right here. Yeah, this one got a dope vibe, so I'm just going to actually keep it at the same tempo, so 160 it is. I like that vibe, and as you can see, it looks like it changes up right here, so we just going to hear that out. Turn it down. That's ill. I like this other part too. But for right now, what I'm hearing in my ears is just like the beginning. So I'll probably save this part later. For now, I'm just going to cut that part out and stretch it to 4 bars since we're double time. This is an F sharp major, by the way. So once I figure out the progression where it's like C sharp, D sharp, and then back to C sharp, then G sharp, and then F. So having those bass notes in mind, you could easily come up with a melody off the back. You could just use these notes and make it a melody. So I'm just going to play with it. Okay, I like that one. Okay, so. And then let's quantize it. And then we could get into some drums. I actually just finished my drum kit. It's called a tune-up drum kit. It's called tune-up because guess what? Every drum is tuned. From all the sounds I got in the past, all the drum kits I got and shit, nobody has like a tuned drum kit. What happened was I would like tune my own drums for my own beats. And then I'm like, you know what? Instead of like every time having to tune my drums, every time I make a beat, let me just make a drum kit like that. This was really supposed to be for myself. And then I'm like, yo, this is what producers need. This will speed up your workflow. This is it. Like, let's get out a snare. And as you can see, like the names is called like Cadillac snare, Camaro snare. So this kind of goes in with the whole vibe of tune up because I'm thinking about like a car. You get your car tuned up and stuff. So man, it's a cool drum kit. It's going to be link in the description. Trust me, when I say your workflow is going to be fast, it's going to be fast. So let's see what snare goes with it. Oh, I like that. And these sounds are fucking clean. But, you know, put your snare patterns in the original places. Remember, music is just pattern blocks. Like, you're going to be using this pattern block a lot, especially for rap music, because that's just the fundamental of it. And as you can see, it's already tuned to F sharp. That's the cool thing about it. Like, you don't have to do anything. It's already tuned. So when you go into this piano part, it shows you that it's already tuned. And then boom. So right now it's hitting on C. I actually wanted to hit on F sharp. Hey, so what I'm hearing is that it's thick, like it sounds thick, so I'm gonna actually cut it short. That's too short. Yeah. Hey, okay. And then let's get some hi-hats. So I'm gonna go with the hat break. It's already in G sharp, so that's part of the scale. All you have to do is just go in the piano roll and put it to the actual notes that you want. Hey. Yep. Get some kicks right now. Hey. Ooh, that Bentley kick. Yo, y'all, I'm telling y'all. There we go. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. But honestly, see, you could do your kicks like that, but I'm gonna show you guys a little trick of how I like really think about my patterns. Cause you could just make it like this, but what I like to do actually before I even put in my kicks is put the drums to the side and then build an anticipation. This will help you with your like beats a lot because it's like instead of trying to do it all in one pattern, you're not really hearing how it flows into the next part of the song. So that's why some of your drums don't really come out as good when it like drops. That's see, and I want those pauses. But if I never did that, then the beat would just ran on by itself and it would have sounded like this. That's cool and all, but it makes it a lot harder to make your hi-hat patterns sound good. Remember, all your drums should have its own space and they all should like have a relationship with each other instead of, you doing it one by one. How about, doing it all at the same time? And this is what I mean. So this part, instead of putting another kick right here, I could put the hi-hat roll right here. So let me just put where I want my rolls to be before I have to go back in. Cause this note is automatically gonna go back to C, but your hi-hats, my hi-hats is in G sharp. But I'm just gonna put my rolls in. So I want one right here. And if you don't know how to like come up with patterns, I have a video on this and it's gonna be linked in the description. So I want one right here, and one on the downbeat, and one right here, and one right here. So let's go in. Just bring those down. Hey. For me, I don't really go too crazy with my hi-hat rolls, but I want this to be like this. We can actually add an open hi-hat. I like the hat leak. See, you could just have two, but like I said, if you want your drums to sound unique and not sound like you're doing too much, then don't do too much. Like I'm gonna actually erase this and make this only hit once. And I'm gonna actually put this to maybe D sharp. A sharp. And it's crazy. It's tuned for you. Look, all the drums that I just put was already tuned like in the same spot. F sharp, boom. I put it at F sharp, G sharp, boom. I put it at G sharp, hat leak, boom. I put it at A sharp. I didn't actually put the kicks on the right note, so let's just do that. Boom. And it just fits. Like, I'm telling you, this is the main key to making your drums sound really good. You have to tune your drums. I promise you, ever since I started tuning my drums, your drums just hits a lot better. It sounds better. It just makes everything more cohesive. I actually want to layer the snare with a clap. I'm gonna go with the Audi clap. Man, dude, I'm so hyped for this drum kit, and I really want you guys to like just really try it, like, and just comment below later on to this video when you have it, and let me know how it helped your workflow. Like, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna put that D sharp, and these already hitting hard. Thin it out. Yeah. And then we could go to the bass. But actually, before I do a bass, I want to actually add another melody in the background. So let me clone this. I'm not gonna go crazy with the whole sound selection right now. I actually like this vibe. You know, the loop already has its own like sounds and textures, so I don't really have to have like, you know, more of that. So something simple. Yeah, that shit sounds smooth. Just quantize it real quick. I'm gonna actually put this on its own channel. Probably have this for the intro like this. Cut that part off at the end. So I'm just gonna copy and paste this. Now we're gonna get into the bass. Bass sounds clean as well. I'm gonna go with engine. I actually have a video that shows you guys how to tune your own drum. So if you're interested on how I did it, just watch the tune the drum video, link in the description. Let's get back in. A quick way to make a bass pattern is to use the chord progression, and I'm gonna use the one that I made, not from the loop. So copy and paste this. Everything's already tuned, so I could just use the bass notes. So what I did right there was just add like little shifts to the hi-hats and the 808s just to give it more of a groove. In the next video, I'm gonna actually show you guys how I mix it, because I don't want this video to be too long. So I just pretty much leveled it, but there's a lot that go into mixing. It won't be a long video, but there is a lot of minutia things that I kind of want to talk about. That's pretty much the beat, and make sure you check out that drum kit. I promise you, the workflow is gonna be fast as fuck.